back to Crochet at My House. It's been a busy 2 weeks. I don't know if you noticed, but I did miss last week's video. Not on purpose, I actually forgot to do it, and by the time I realised it was the day I usually put out a video, it was pretty late, and I decided it would be a bit kind of silly to make it so late when nobody would really see it. So you'll see what I've been up to for the past 2 weeks. I have gotten a few different things and stuff, so I have been busy. I think I could start with some yarn I've gotten. That's always something nice. So this is Colour Blend yarn. It's 150 grams and 100% acrylic, and it's from Pound Stretchers. It doesn't have a colour name, it's just shade Z901 if you are in the UK and really want this one. It is a nice kind of autumnal kind of mix. And I also got this one, same brand of yarn, and this is Z896. And this one's all kind of purples and pinks. Very pretty. And got some buttons. Nothing interesting really about them, they're just kind of simple buttons. There are different shapes though, as you can see there are some flowers. And I think there are some hearts in here as well. Yeah, that one there is a heart. And there's some circles with patterns on them. I got these out of Home Bargains. And they're just all pinks. I just thought they looked quite cute, and I didn't have many pink buttons left, so new pink buttons. And I have a couple of these little balls of yarn again, which you probably saw one of these the last time I made a video, because I got a little pattern book from a charity shop, and when it's in its plastic it comes with one of these. So this is The Art of Crochet. It doesn't have very much on it. Like, there's no colour name, there's no like yarn weight, so there's no DK, iron, whatever. All it has on it is the fact that it's 100% acrylic, 25 grams, and how to wash it. So we have a pink shade, a green shade, and a light blue shade. And I think they actually all look pretty nice together if you wanted to make little flowers with them or something. And they came with these. I've never seen these on the shelves or anything to buy, new. I don't know if there's something you buy online or what, as I haven't actually looked into it yet. But they are quite nice. And they have a couple of cute patterns, so I picked this one out because I like this headband. And there is a cardigan. Try and show a little bit of each page. Right, so there is the cardigan. This one also has a couple of little ornaments. There's a Christmas tree, a star, a heart, and I think that one's a moon or a horseshoe or something. Oh, look. It's a horseshoe. I was right. There's also a little present mentioned, which is just a little box shape. And there's a cute little edging that's mentioned in here. There you go. I think that's quite interesting. So that's the first one. This is the second one. This one has a waistcoat in it. There's that waistcoat. Nice textured waistcoat, I quite like it. And we have a doorstop. It's meant to kind of look like a bag. I think that was cute. There's also this bag, which actually is a bag. It's got a nice pattern to it. And they have a little section on filet crochet and puff stitch, and they're showing it as a sort of curtain here. That's interesting. And the puff stitch they're mentioning is there. So it's a little bit of showing you how to do stuff along with some patterns, which is great for a beginner or somebody trying to learn some extra stitches. Like if you've been crocheting for a while and you maybe haven't done a puff stitch before. And we have this cardigan. Now, what I will say about these, it's a little annoying, is that they're not well stuck together. So sometimes, like turning the pages fall out. So if you were to find these or whatever, I would recommend keeping them in a folder, just to be on the safe side. There's this book cover with a handle. Yep. There's some add-ons for around your hat. And they have a little thing on following patterns. They have a interesting square. So that's interesting. And the last one of them is here. Let's start with the sweater, which is a nice simple sweater. I would like to make it at some point. There's some cup cozies. I had a cozy for a coffee pot or a oddly shaped teapot. We have a poncho. They have a little thing on buttons and this, which is also pretty cute. Which is about a peacock stitch. That's nice. So that's all the ones of that I got. Moving on, I do have one more thing I got, which is here. And this is 10 more British birds to crochet. And we have Scotch crossbill, a Venus, kestrel, greenfinch, bearded tit, puffin, mallard, and I'm not sure how you say that one. But anyway, they're British birds. I just thought I might make some of these because they're pretty cute. And it didn't cost me much because I, again, got it second hand. And I think originally it came with the Crochet Now magazine, which I don't get very often, but I have gotten it before. Now, the last thing is what I have been working on. So this is the pattern booklet of those I showed before. I've actually started this jumper here. And I'm working 2 sides at a time because it is worked in panels. So this is the bottom, it is worked from the bottom up, and this is the bottom edge of one side. And then this is the bottom edge of the other side, plus I have started the pattern, which you can see there. Very nice pattern. I will try and take a picture of it so that it's laying flat so you can see it better. I have been working on that, and I have been enjoying working on that. It's quite fun. I've also started a little sketch here. This says my dog's name, so Trudy, and it has 2 flowers. And basically what I'm doing is I'm making her just a cute collar to wear. It's not like a collar you put your lead on, because I'm not making it out of like a sturdy cotton, but if you did, it would work for that. And I'm just using some basic acrylic, and it'll just be something cute that could be on her as well as her regular collar. Now, I don't have that to show you, but I have started it, kind of. And I'm working it in single crochet in the round, because I don't really like the back and forth single crochet look. I've done it before, it just doesn't appeal to me. But if you do it round and round and stack the stitches, it almost like, there's 2 ways to do it technically. There's going into the 2 top loops and going around like that, or there's one way where you could do it and it almost looks like knitting. And what you do is you actually go down into that little V shape that's in your single crochet. So you go right in the middle of that V and stack them that way, and it makes it look like knitting in a way, but it looks cute, so I might be doing it that way. And that's about everything I've been up to. I am going to be going on a little weekend away soon. It'll be like end of May-ish, and so I may have some pictures of that when I have done it, so I might end up putting pictures of things here. If not, oh well. But I'm hoping when I do that I'll get a couple of pictures. I think that's about everything. Now, I think my question for today will be, have you ever sketched out a sort of pattern in a grid? Whether you were doing a C2C blanket or something like that, have you ever done a little kind of graph for yourself? Because I'm curious and I think it's fun making graphs. So remember, and like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications every time I put up a video.